Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode here on the Boredom server, where today I'm going to be working on the Netherhub some more. This to me is just my favorite project to work on right now, mainly because this is like the most traffic heavy area on the server, is getting town hall and going to everyone's bases. So I really want to work on trying to get this really looking nice. And although this looks nice, I mean, oh yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It needs more. We have to have more of this going on, so that way we're a lot more protected from the gas, and it just overall looks better. We're probably not going to work on doing wall art or anything like that just yet. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and take like this section, okay? Copy it over on this side, maybe 4 or 5 times, something like that. We'll see how much stone we have available. That's pretty much what it's going to come down to. But we're also going to expand down here, I think 3 sections, okay? And the main reason that we're doing 3 is because 2 sections of this are going to be dedicated to my portal as well as to Joe's portal. I'm not sure what Joe's going to do for hers, but I have an idea of what I want to do for my portal. So we're going to be working on that. We're going to be working on that today. We're going to kind of decorate our little section. So that way we can kind of give some inspiration as to what people can do with the Netherhub to kind of customize it and make it their own. Because I do not want everyone to just be like, oh, here's my path. I want them to kind of have some fun with it. Because although I'm making this, it doesn't mean that people can't customize and like decorate on the walls themselves. I mean, this is just plain stone. That's plain stone. Pretty much anybody could add anything at any point along the path to kind of decorate, if they so please. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show what you have the potential to be able to do with my section over here. We won't really do anything with Joe. We'll kind of just leave like an opening wherever the portal kind of lands at. And one thing that we might get to, is Joe had a request that down there you can kind of see in that section right there. I think over here we can get a better look at it. But how there's like a big chunk missing right there of lava. She's using this as basically the main fuel source. So she kind of has this little walkway over here. One thing I'd like to do is I'd like to have either a spiral staircase or a ladder of some sort, kind of going into one of these walls around here. I think that'd be kind of a nice touch because there's plenty of fuel down there. There is a god load of fuel down there that we can use. I mean, there's plenty. But we just need an easy way to get down there that just looks nice. And although it doesn't really look that great, it's functional. It's functional as hell. Well, actually, those could be stairs, but yeah, we'll figure out something. We'll figure out something so that way we can get down there and it looks good, because that is like the number one thing that I'm focusing on this season is looks. Hence why I haven't really even gotten to my base yet, because I really just don't have that much planned yet. But today we will be working on the Netherhub, trying to get a little bit more established. But since I got a little message from Joe that we have a housewarming present for our stay at the hotel, or the inn, I do want to stop by and check it out and see what's kind of going on there. So let's load in, hopefully. Looks like we are. Hopefully. There we go. Let's go ahead and check it out, because that is my room up there. I believe that's my room, at least. So let's go ahead and see, because she said the room should be good. And although I won't be able to come over here and decorate it for a little while, because I have literally nothing to my name at this point. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is done. Yeah, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's done. This is cool. Like, because the walls can be completely done to however... Oh, look. Wait. Oh, I can't open them. Sweet. Some nice little chest over here. I like that. And we also have this nice little balcony over here. Oh, she did the same thing that John did as we saw in the last episode. That's cool. It's cool. I like that. This is going to be a glassed off window, by the way, so it's going to be just right over here. It was going to be where our area is. But I'm very, very happy with this. Thank you, JoJo. But let's go ahead and stop by and see what's going on over here with Joe. Because I think she's going to kind of have the same setup kind of going on. I would imagine, at least. Oh. Oh! We got a map. Wait a minute. I think, yeah, the map is supposed to go like this. Maybe this is supposed to be a second ocean view. But yeah. So what it is, this will be kind of interesting how I can actually play with this. Because my place is literally going to be right in this area. And one thing I'm going to have is I'm going to have a huge path kind of going maybe about there. We'll have a bridge kind of going across, and then that'll connect my base with Town Hall. Ideas. There are so many ideas. I love this. Let me see. Can I go over here? Oh yeah, I totally can. Very, very, very suitable. Yeah, she needs glass, but minor details. Very, very minor details. I may do my baby blue, because my color this season is light blue. Nah. We'll stick with the theme. But I might do some like blue on the inside since that's my color this season. But I definitely don't want, like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I don't want to do blue on the outside. Like, I could do blue right here because you can't really see it from down below. But if we were to do blue, oh, and one other last bit. What's that? Shutters. Oh, yeah. But like if we come outside really quick, I'll kind of show you. Yeah, on this side. Because since we have one of the odd windows out on the right side, so we have that one up there. If we were to have blue up there and everything else be like gray, it would just stand out and it would be a little too odd. So unless everyone else was to claim a room and they were to do their colors in their windows, I would definitely not want to do it because it would look weird. So if everyone else wants to do that and they want to go and have their own colors in there, that could be an interesting look because that would be a bunch of different colors going along. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see on that. But yeah, still need to harvest better Daniel's farms. But anyways, that is going to do it for this little intro. I'm going to go ahead and start working on the Nether, and we will be back.
It's a transition.
Alright guys, so a little bit of an update. One is that this is a new day, and we are now on 1.13 pre-release 6, which has drastically improved everything on the server. Originally we were having really bad lag issues, and originally the TPS, if I had a TPS readout, it probably would have been reading terribly, because that was the main thing that was making me lag out a lot. It was causing some issues with Daniel at his base, and overall it's a snapshot. It was kind of to be expected that there would be some lag issues, and there's going to be other issues that are still going to be existing for a little while, but they're hoping by the end of July that we'll have the official release, and I am very much looking forward to that, hopefully. But for right now, everything is running a lot smoother, and I want to show you what I have done on the Netherhub, which it's looking really good now. I do like it. I like it a lot. The one thing that I know people are going to be saying right now in their heads, okay, because no one ever comments, is, you know, it's really stony. It's really, really stony. And you're right. You're right. This is a lot of stone. The path is going to help break that up a bit because we're going to have this little quartz pattern going around. We'll also have the stone going in the center of every single one of these. There's going to be more breaking up the path. The walls are not going to stay like this either. The walls will be decorated in different types of art. They're going to be broken down. Joe's, I imagine, she'll probably decorate up a little bit. Mine is going to be, here in a bit, completely redone, and it is going to look... it should look all right. I really want to deliver well on my portal, so we'll have to just wait and see on that. But there's going to be a lot more going on here. And up here, there's going to be some more going on. I just want to finish the design because I'm not totally happy with the current design that I have set up. So we'll just have to wait and see on what I can develop there. But just imagine this just going throughout the hallways. It's going to look good. I can promise you that. There's going to be plenty that's going to be going on. And it's going to be going all the way that way. It's going to be going all the way that way. And for this, for like the breakup sections, like how many sections are we doing? We're going to do one more this way. Okay? Because unfortunately, this worked out too well. Because our portals, me and Joe's, literally lined up right in the middle of these sections. How in the hell that happens? I don't know. Minecraft doesn't work that way. It never works out that way. And this is one of those times where I didn't really want it to work out that way, but it did. So, instead of me taking up one section now, we're probably looking at me taking up 3 sections now for myself, potentially. We'll just have to see, but that is what the current idea is I'm probably going to take up 3 of these. So we'll make one more section wall that will just be wall. And then down here, I think that we're probably going to do about 3. The bad thing is like Ben worked really, really hard on this path, but he's so far out here. I mean, we still haven't seen him yet. Come on, he's coming. There it is, all the way out there. There's so much that we're gonna have to do to try and get out to him, so that way he can customize his path out as well. Because right now, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go with the progression of this Netherhub? Where do I want to put all the stone and the resources that we currently have available? I don't want to go that way. And the main reason that I don't want to go that way is I want to go this way because we have L on the right. Over here, we got Dami on the left. Just a little bit further on, we got Verelashura on the left. Just go a little bit further down. Then we go and have Dreams pop into view. And just a little bit further down from that, we have the Netherhub. Or the fortress. There's a lot going down this way compared to the other way. We only have 3 paths on the other side. So that's kind of the dilemma that I'm up against right now. Is if we go this way, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different reasons to go down this way. Because I'm also going to include the blaze spawner. I'm going to go ahead and include that one in there. Like, there's Nether Fortress and there's blaze spawner. There's kind of 2 different destinations there that we could go to. If we go this way, sure, there's another fortress, but it's further away. But then we only have Ben Jammin, X Speedmaster, and then Stargazer over this way that I currently know about. We could have Ducks out here, and he's just not connected into Nether yet, so maybe he's out this way. Who knows? I'm not really sure, but all I know is that there's so much more that way, which is why I want to expand that way. But we will take this way over probably 4 sections, I would say. 4 sections over. That will guarantee 100% that these portals will never get blasted away, that these portals will constantly stay on, and that this overall area will be safe and secure. As for going down this way, probably within the next 3 episodes, we should be good to go all the way down to Daniels. And once that's done, this thing is going to look marvelous. It is going to look so freaking good, and we will have a real, true Nether hub for once. And it's going to feel good. Oh, baby, is it going to feel good. But what I want to do, though, is I do want to work over here on trying to get my area figured out. The only bad thing about this, though, the only bad thing is that I need to get a lot of resources, and something like this is for me. I need to get the resources for my own thing. I don't want to use any of the sources that people have been giving me for this project, because all this stone and the quartz, most of it has been donated by Ben and Daniel. So, I do not want to use any of those sources. I need to go obtain my own, bring them here, and use those. It just doesn't feel right to use other people's stuff for one of my own builds. Well, this is more community. So, hopefully tonight I can have a good chunk of my area done. Maybe just have even the room made. But I want to have something ready to go that I can show off to people. So that way they can kind of get an idea of what they can do with their own portals. So, that is what the plan is. I'm going to do a couple more sections. We'll go ahead and get my area laid out a little bit. Maybe get a floor plan out. I don't think that I'm going to have enough materials to do what I need to do today. But we'll just kind of stay tuned for that. But that is the current plan. This is going to be a long night. Gotta eat up. Let's go. Oh, it's another one. Alright, guys. So it's time to show what I was able to get done, which was a lot more than I was really anticipating on getting done, honestly. All the way down here by Ben's portal, though, we can kind of see one of the issues that has been arising, which is not anything too major, but it's a little bit annoying for some people, probably. Is that the pillars that are going to be going in the hallway, just, it didn't match up with Ben's, unfortunately. A lot of people were lucky. We did have Dami, we had me, we had Hex, we had Varel, all actually have it match up perfectly, which was awesome. It's actually awesome when that happens. But unfortunately for Ben and for Dreams, it just didn't work out so fortunately. So, let's go and take a look at what did get done. Which, it's starting to feel like an actual Nether hub now. Because it just goes on and on and on and on and on. And I think we're done loading now. Yeah, I think we're done. Which is awesome. It is awesome to have it this much done where it starts to get dark on the ends of the hallways now. So it is very, very, very nice to see this thing really coming together. But like I was saying, we do have L over here. L ended up changing their path up. But over here, this was Dami's, and that's Varel's. Both of them hooked up perfectly, and that is awesome. But then we had Dreams down there, unfortunately, not hook up perfectly, but he said he will be working on trying to make it actually straight in the future. But I do not have any more stone, really. I have some stone, not very much. I was given some picks. Thank you, Daniel. And, yeah. If you come over to the chest, you'll kind of see that, yeah, sure enough, we're running very dry on stone again. Very, very dry. So, all of it was used for the hallway, for the main hub, and I love it. And then we come over here, and this is what my portal is looking like right now. Unfortunately, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. There's a lot missing here that needs to get developed, but for right now, this is just gonna do. So what we have up here is we have the main portal, and what I want to do is I want to do like a jungle Aztec thing going on here. I thought about making it Nether themed. It's already in the Nether. I don't really see much point. So trying to do something overworld and bring it into the Nether and try and make it look like overworld, I think that's a little bit more clever because you're bringing something that shouldn't exist something that shouldn't exist in an area and bringing it to it, which is a little harder. But the one thing that is wrong here is it's just too pyramid. It's not temple. So I need to figure out what to do to make it more temple-like, and then we'll kind of go from there. I mean, having the blocks out a little bit kind of helps with the temple feel, but I'm going to go ahead and look up some temples, try and get some inspiration off of some real-life temples, see what I can do. But there also needs to be a couple more trees in here. We need to definitely have just a lot more everything, honestly. I mean, I know I can make this work in the amount of space that I have, because I don't want to go too much more than this. And I'm definitely going to go ahead and leave these walls secure, and I'm probably going to fix that up too. I'm not really sure I'm loving that 100%, but it works for now. But what I'm going to do is in these sections here, the two right here, is on the left. Yeah, I think on the left. No. I think on that side, I'm going to have my face. My face without the glasses. It's just going to be blue eyes. So it's going to basically be my polar bear face over here. And over on this side, we're going to go back to old school me. And we'll have my grizzly bear. So we'll have polar bear me, grizzly bear me on the walls as art decoration for the walls. But it's going to be a little bit till we can get there, because we're going to need some sheep, we're going to need some dyes, and we're going to need some time to gather those materials up. But that is the plan, at least. Which, having a plan in place is step one to everything. So, which is definitely something that, as we see right here, it definitely works out. And also, I added some beams up there, and people are saying that they do like them. So, I will go ahead and continue on with that type of style. But as for right now, in this episode, we're going to go ahead and stop. I have done my job up to the point that I have been able to do it with community projects. I have officially run out of stone. I do not have anything else that I can really do. I can add some more dark oak spots up there, but I'd much rather have the spruce in place when I do it because it helps make it easier. So once some more materials roll in from different people around the community, I will go ahead and come back to this project in the future, probably like in a couple days or something like that. But as for right now, it is time to focus on me. We're going to go in the next episode to my home. We're going to finally move out of Joe's, out of Hexchosen's, and we're finally going to start work on trying to get ourselves established, get ourselves a storage room, get ourselves some mining done, get ourselves some riches, finally get ourselves some good armor. Finally get going. I'm proud of what I've been able to accomplish thus far. I definitely did what I wanted to do. I wanted to work on community stuff, get things going, get the ball rolling for different community builds. I think I accomplished that very well. Because we did this over here, and then if we go on back over to Town Hall, there's plenty going on over there as well. I definitely am proud of what's going on so far. I mean, it's still... Wow. What the... Is water laggy? I think water was lagging me out. That was unexpected. It's very unexpected. But we have a lot going on right now, and I'm very, very happy with it. Because, I mean, just look at this. We didn't do this. Joe did this. But Joe did an absolutely amazing job on this. And like I said, we just reached the 1 week mark. I mean, it's great. It is seriously great seeing all this. Unfortunately, we do not have any shops yet. But I think with the addition of Town Hall and maybe getting some roads laid in... Oh, we got some acacia over here now. Interesting. Huh. I wonder who brought acacia over here. That is definitely new. Oh, hey, we can flip the switch as a grand finale to today. But we went ahead and made this farm even. I mean, there's a lot going on over here. And then, of course, we have Farmer Fran. Oh, we got Farmer Fran. Hey, Fran. And hello, Daniel. Fran is definitely doing some work over here. Which I believe most of what Fran is doing, I think, is going to be just traded in for emeralds, and then that'll go towards a community beacon, but don't hold me towards that. I know that friend Daniel probably will do the same. But yeah, Watch it go. Watch it go, baby. I love it so much. Oh. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second, because it's not all getting collected. We gotta turn off the switch. And we'll go ahead and go on the other side here and pick up the stuff on this side. And now it's all going towards the middle. There we go. Yeah. Now we're all good. And we'll go and grab some more seeds. Go ahead and replant. Which I think it takes like 5 stacks to do this. Something like that. But it's so fun! It's so stupid and it takes time to go through all this stuff. But I love it. I love it so much. Sometimes it's the simple, stupid stuff in life that makes things a little bit better. I love it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and replant Better Daniel's crops. We'll go ahead and get some more wheat growing. And then in the next episode, we'll be going all the way over there to our homelands. So I will see you guys back here in the next episode.